Greetings, friends, and welcome. Today we're doing Minecraft, and it's going to be a bit of a different series. I'm going to be recording a little bit off and on, seeing how it's really interesting to watch, watch someone chop wood and maybe build something. Sort of a, well, it would be tooting a too big of a horn, saying it would be sort of a highlight series. But whatever. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm going to try and record the interesting bits, perhaps, and leave the boring bits out. And without further ado, let's get going. I have started a new world here called Dwarf Plays Minecraft, for obvious reasons. I like starting with a bonus chest because that saves us time, you see. And now I'm realizing I should check if the music is enabled or not. Because, yes. That should do. Because that really sets the mood at times. So without further ado, let's chop some wood. Yes, now that we have finally gained some wood, a fair bit of wood here to start off with, I found a little bit of coal in the exposed cliff face, and then I realized there's iron here as well. This is actually a fairly lucky start, finding iron this early. So I think this is as good a place as any to build my little starter base. It's fairly open here as well, so I can see any would-be attackers and monsters, threats and whatnot. Hey, I think this will do nicely for now. What should we call this forest? Let's think on it. Welcome back. I have just made myself a very bland, very bare bones, temporary base. There we are. And I can hear beasties outside. I'm not very well equipped, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna even attempt to fight them. But while I am here, I might as well start working on some gear. Yes. Great news! I can see the sun rising. That must mean this is east. So we're on the eastern coast of some kind of island or continent. We've yet to explore this place. I'd like to hold off on naming bigger areas until, I know the lay of the land, so to speak. I think that's high enough with the sun. Oh, God! Alright. This is a big open area. We should be able to fight these. Yes! With the sun on my side, I cannot lose. I also got a helmet. I turned that iron into a fine helmet. So I'm armored, somewhat. Now these creeper fiends will never catch me. Well, oops. Free gravel, I suppose. Well, that wasn't too bad. Didn't meet the Enderman that I heard earlier, which is just as well. I hate fighting those bloody things. Ooh, this is copper. Not quite sure what I would need it for, though. Is that what I think it is? I can see the Enderman. He's up there. Ooh, this boy nearly got the jump on me. Death! Yes. But no, I saw a spider up here. And you all know I despise the bugs. Yes. You will have to die. Ha! Never stood a chance against the might of Hagbath. Did I, yes, I did pick up some of its string. I might be able to fashion a crude bow. Or maybe even perhaps a crossbow later. I should try and explore this area, but first I should get a proper base going. Yes. Ah, what a lovely morning in my new abode. Look at this. It may not be much, but it's home. With this base, I will conquer the eastern coast and its monstrosities. Die, you fiend! Yes. Death. Oh, gods! These hills are infested with evils. Like these blokes. They're just standing there. Oh, gods. That creeper better stay the fuck away from my new base. Gods. I have decided to name these cliffs the Iron Cliffs. Simply because of all the iron I've found exposed in the cliff face. I mean, it's as good a name as any. And with this, I hope to start a new, you could say adventure, if you like. Not quite sure where I want to go with the series. It's probably mostly an excuse for me to just sit around and build. And just tune my brain out for a couple hours. Oh, bloody hell. I almost forgot. I also am running with a couple of mods. Namely 2. One is one of my personal favorites. It's called Tree Chopper. It does what it says on the tin. Let's see if we can find a nice tree to demonstrate with. That's all it does. All the same damage is applied to the tool. The same chopping time is calculated. I just don't have to climb the tree to get rid of that one block we usually leave, you know. Also, it takes care of the leaves a little more tidy, you could say. And the other one will be very... Oh, bloody hell. The Uddy. Gods, it's late. What I'm trying to say is the other mod is one that's going to be very useful when we explore the depths, the dark areas, the caves. I did find a drop. Where was it? I needed to demonstrate, you see. Was it over here? Good gravy, you'd think I would have prepared for this. Was it not over here? Come on now. Yes! There we are. So it is daylight now, so it's a bit tricky to demonstrate this in broad daylight. But if I were to hit F, you may have noticed down in the right corner of the screen, I can throw a flare. That's right. Proper Deep Rock Galactic style. I will make sure to link the mods used in the description. Note how the flares recharge, and I can use 4 of them at once. Like that. So yes, that mod alone brought me back to Minecraft. I can't count all the times I've been playing Minecraft and then absent-mindedly hit F in hopes of throwing out a flare. Well, no, it bloody works. I have been Hagbarth, and you have all been splendid.